Welcome, fitness friends, to my Aqua Shape Up series. This is AquaFIIT Coach Stacy, and our focus today is cardio abs. No equipment is needed to do this workout, but feel free to use gloves if you'd like. We're going to be really focusing on the center of the body, making it stronger. This workout is best done in the shallow end of your pool, and each move will be 45 seconds intervals. I want you to push yourself out of your comfort zone. So a little bit stronger, faster, harder today, but always remember those tips of tall posture, shoulders back and down, and land with full feet as we move today. Let's get right into that first move, a strong jog, shoulders back and down. Pull up those knees a little bit higher and give me cross body punches. I want you to bring those punches across. You're going right, left. We're going to do a push-pull of the water if you prefer to not do a punch. I want some rotation, so really focus on core muscles from the shoulders to knees. Every muscle in that area is engaged. And we are done with first one already, 11 to go. This next one, keep feet together, and we're going to do a ski mogul. And I want you to do anti-rotation. So this one's going to be very challenging for the core. So I don't want the core to rotate. Keep it strong and stable. Sweep your hands left to right, just underneath the surface. And then as you sweep the hands to the left, jump your feet to the right. As you sweep the hands to the right, jump your feet to the left. Try not to rotate. Try to keep the toes forward. Try to keep the hips forward and try to land with both feet. As I said, this one's going to make you want to twist, and your whole goal on this one is no twisting. Just the hop. Tuck the knees if you want. Finish up like one more try, then land, take a solid breath. Woo, wasn't that pretty invigorating? Yes, challenging for sure. We're going to go back to that high knee jog, but we're going to add a rhythm to it. So it's going to be a single, single, double pulse. Single, single, double pulse. I want the arm going across to be a double pulse, and I want the knee coming up to be a double pulse. On that pulse, really try to find the abs to keep that knee up and try to get that pulse. If the pulse is too much, just do a hold. Now that you found your rhythm, can you go any faster, any stronger, make it any better? Slow down your tempo, take a strong breath, and let's get ready for fingertip jacks. On these, you're going to want to bring those feet crossing your midline by pulling those inner thighs up to the surface, so up and inward. We're working on the adductors of those legs, so we're trying to make those inner thighs stronger, which is part of the core there, and using those abs to pull those legs up higher and higher. Remember, if you don't want to touch down towards the inside of those feet, you can always go to the inside of those knees. Stay strong, try not to bend forward, allow the legs to come up to you. lower those feet, but let's keep them wide. We have pendulums coming our way. We want to really engage that center of the body, shoulders down. These pendulums are going to use V-pushes. So think of the shape of a V. You're going to push away into the corners of your pool. Those pushes can be at the surface or down deeper for even more. I want you to use full body to push. Allow those legs to stay open and try to lift them higher and higher on each side. I want as many muscles engaged as possible. Shown here, I'm only using one hand to push down and out in that V shape. That's going to decrease your intensity if you're finding it to be too much cardio. Whew, take a big breath, jog those feet in, but we're going to bring them up for butt kickers, angled across. So those butt kickers are going to come up and towards your opposite glute. Keep your arms out to your sides and long arms, shoulders relaxed. As your foot comes up, we're going to try to bend a little bit on each side and reach down towards your shoe. So keep the long arms, squeeze the right side, squeeze the left side as you reach down towards those feet. And remember, if this bothers your hips in any fashion, you go ahead and omit or just pull those heels up right behind you with no angling. Super job. Take those feet down to a gentle jog and then start heel digging in front of you. So those heels to the floor in front. You can keep it down low intensity with the heel digs. And we're going to use arms coming out in front of you for front punches or reaches and grabs. Your call on those upper body muscles, but those legs, keep them long and reach them up into kicks forward. They can be kicks or long leg lifts. I just want some kind of legs in front for our Frankenstein legs. Longer legs are going to be more effort on the core, so you work harder when those legs are longer. Okay, land those feet. This next one is a hacky sack right. So it's an inside fingertip jack and then an outward butt kicker. So inward with the right side, then outward with the right side. So the hip's gonna rotate. You're gonna tap the inside of the shoe, then you're gonna tap the outside of the shoe. Takes slow coordination, so feel free to go slow at first. Once you get it, you're gonna bound on that standing leg. So bound, keep the knees soft, land full foot, and rotate the hips as much or as little as your hips want to do today. Again, try to do what you can, but don't push through pain. Let's take those feet and ground them into a wide stance. This one's all about moving through the center of your body. We are going to do 4 pushes across and then 1 big push down. So you're going to count it out for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down strong. So every time we go down strong, it should be the alternating sides. We get both sides. I want shoulders relaxed, tummies tucked. Go strong, go quick. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that hacky sack before because it's back. Now it's on that left side. So remember, we're gonna take that hip and we're gonna turn it inward with the sole of the foot coming inward and then going outward. So you want the inner thigh tucking and then the butt kicker out. The knee stays bent and then you're gonna either reach for the inner thigh or reach towards those feet, squeezing through those abs the whole time. Good upright posture, bounding on the other leg if you can. Closing in on the end, just 2 more to go. Widen up those feet and stay grounded as best as you can. We are gonna do those pushes across, but we're using our rhythm back to that single, 2 times. So you can count it out like right, left, right, left, left. You get those pulses, turn the water, try to get the core to rotate, try to stay strong though as you keep that rotation very tall. Big cleansing breath and then settle into wide feet, core tucked in, shoulders relaxed and down. We're gonna do some long legs here. So you have left leg and right leg, long lifts into V shapes. I want you to keep them wide and out into a V shape as you lift. You're gonna rotate your arms across the lifting leg. And we're gonna try to do this with some bounding. This is gonna be the most intense with the core here because we're using long legs and we're rotating. So feel free to stay low impact. Do your best, try to stay strong, power through, under 30 seconds to go. And you can count it down for 5, 4, 3, and we did it. Awesome job out there. You guys rocked it. Whew, that was pretty good, right? Yep. Give yourself a wave of applause. And thank you so much for joining me today. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel because you know what? You'll be able to get notified when that next one in the series is released. I look forward to our next workout together, everyone. See you real soon. Have a lovely day.